All right. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
All right, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone with Ruwell. We want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Legakim, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth, and the brothers that's not wavering in the faith, being diligent in the truth. We say shalom to you, brothers, and we say shalom, to the few sisters that believe in all meekness and humbleness. We say shalom. We the brothers from GMS Miami Camp. I'm your brother Zakaria.
Brother Samak.
And Lord willing, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Adon Ratazah, that means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson, this sit-down lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, And our lesson today, though, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
It's going to be basically on getting on these Edomites, man, in their hypocrisy, man. All right, they think they're God-fearing people, which they're not. They're the wicked and the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And then their shame is being shown throughout the earth, first starting with the prophets, man. The spirit has the spirit of power. Yahweh Shemashai has put the Holy Spirit on our elder apostles and the bishops on down and brothers on down to expose you devils, and you going down. America's going down, and your whole empire is going down. So we just gonna roll through the spirit, Lord, when this lesson edifying to you.
God, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, come. This book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Mm-hmm.
Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Yeah, so America, their shame is being shown, man. All right, the Lord is making you bare. All right, He exposing all the lies that you've been pushing out throughout since your inception of coming to America, saying this is the land of the free and home of the braves, and you got this place by peace. No, you got America by rape and murder, man.
Yep. That's right.
So it's a shame unto you, man.
Mm-hmm. Back to the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Mm-hmm.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Yeah, so shameful spewing is going to be on your glory, man. They said America is the best country ever to be on the face of the planet Earth, but how was this place built, man? By the blood, by the murder and bloodshed of the Israelites, man. Mm-hmm. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and we also got people, our forefathers. Our people are scattered throughout the four corners of earth. They may look like the other nations, but Esau, he touched the apple of the Lord's eye. That's how you got this place, man. It wasn't fair and square like you Edomites think, man.
No, it wasn't. You called it right. He touched the apple of the Lord's eye. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 2, verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations,
mm-hmm.
which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye.
Yeah, he that touches Israel touches the apple of the Lord's eye, man.
Yeah.
All right, we the Lord's chosen people. You just didn't touch any other nation. You touched the holy people of Israel, man.
Right.
And you went above and beyond. You forwarded the affliction, man.
That's right. That's right.
There's a way you're supposed to treat a slave, man.
Exactly. Yeah. What inspired us to do this lesson, basically to rebuke you Edomites.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, to let you know that you're a bunch of hypocrites.
That's right.
Was this whole Captain Kirk shooting, all right, which is more and more is coming out that it was a psyop.
Yeah.
All right, there's a whole bunch of witchcraft behind it, but here it is. You Edomites are crying and saying, "Oh, you people have no respect," and he didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, he was a so quote unquote innocent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the scriptures say, "Whoever perish be innocent, or whoever the righteous cut off." All right. For you clowns out there, okay, talking about he was innocent, but whatever happened to the crying and you that energy when Jake gets killed?
Right.
All right. I mean, I just again I love looking up things in terms of using your data against you. When I say I like looking up things, I like looking up the data that your race have written in the past. All right, so I just typed in how many black, because that's enough. This is the reason why the Lord's going to destroy this place, because you're not even saying our true biblical nationality. You're still calling us black and Hispanic, and that's BS.
Yep.
All right, but the point is, I said how many so-called black men, all right, were killed, all right, by cops, all right, and I chose a specific way how they died, unarmed. That's what I put in. How many so-called black unarmed men died by police officers? And man, did Google AI do the legwork?
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about Jake dying on a bicycle.
Yep.
All right, unarmed for having no. He was in California, riding on a bicycle. Okay, with no lights on and the dark, and he got killed over that. All right. All right, you had what's his name? Trayvon Martin.
Yep.
Y'all were mocking Trayvon Martin when so you had George Zimmerman's signature signing. George Zimmerman was sitting down, and people were coming. These Edomites were coming in with Skittles, all right, to have George Zimmerman sign his initials on the Skittles. All right, the death of Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
Okay, unarmed. All right, we're talking about unarmed, those that didn't have any weapons on them. So the fact that you can now all of a sudden try to get the high moral ground because of some schmuck named Charlie, all right, we don't even know if that's his true name,
right?
Because the whole thing is psyoped, is BS, man.
Yep.
All right, and that's why you Edomites, you're gonna pay, because you're hypocrites.
Yep.
All right, where's that same energy towards our people? Okay. There's a reasoning why there's constantly protesting, all right, amongst our people regarding the police killings, all right, and the unlawful treatment, all right, and the biased treatment that goes on, all right, regarding your race against our people, man.
Yep.
So that's why you're going to get it.
Yep.
I got one
devils.
more. Yep. Verse 9. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants, and ye shall know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me. See?
Yep.
So it's judgment for y'all.
Yep. I was gonna get y'all. I had a precept real quick. This is the book of John, chapter 10, in verse 10. It says, "The thief cometh," which is Esau, Edom, you damn devils, you thieves. And that's another thing. Y'all call us thieves, but y'all the biggest thieves on earth, man.
Yep.
Y'all still people. Y'all still people, actually people, man. Y'all still their nationality, still lands. All right.
And let's not talk about the financial system.
Yeah.
This is how you robbing people.
Right.
Okay. Rape robbing people's livelihood. Rape robbing people's wealth. Just by the whole financial system. Yeah. I mean, inflation. Is really stealing.
Yeah.
Okay. Devaluing the dollar and robbing the poor. That's what you're doing. All right. Okay, that this whole loans in a usury.
Yeah.
But with this supposed
people
on your own. Wait a minute, but this is supposed to be a Christian nation.
Yeah.
Usury? You're not supposed to do that against your brethren. That's in the Bible. That y'all put the presidents put their hand on.
Yeah.
You Edomites have no high moral ground. That's the reason why, man. Okay, I'm like, man, I just want to keep going and talk about World War III, and I want to talk about Civil War. Like, that's always been on my mind, because I can't wait to the internet. You're done. All you Edomites, stop fucking talking, and the bullets start flying. That's what I want to see. And I want to see y'all go to war. I want to see y'all going into a draft.
That's right.
I'm sick of your fucking mouths, man. All right? Because you're hypocrites.
Yep.
That's why I just talk about World War III. That's what I talk about. That's all I keep talking about, man.
This place going
and
down.
Against you JJs, too. Fuck y'all, man. All right? Shut down the internet already.
Yeah, fucking demons. I got precepts because we're going into usury. I'm reading the KJV and NLT, man. Y'all some damn devils, man. All right, but this
is a Christian nation.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're swearing on the Bible. The Lord said don't swear at all. This is Deuteronomy 23 in verse 19. We're just talking about the Israelites, but y'all put the Bible in y'all hands, so y'all supposed to obey what it says in the scriptures.
Wait a minute. Vocab Malone says now with that's a bugged out doctrine, but I'm going to cut you with this bugged out doctrine. Now, replacement theology, right?
You're right.
Okay. Now it doesn't have to be based on bloodline, right? Now that's what you're pushing out, okay? With this whole, okay, if you want to go with that narrative, then why are you allowing this government and this so-called Christian nation to use usury on their fellow brethren? If we're if we're all God's children,
you're not supposed to use usury.
Do you see why I fucking don't like you people, man?
Yeah.
You're fucking hypocrites, man. I could just keep going on just on that alone. Just the financial system, I could go on. How y'all fucking, all right, just snakes and liars on the whole financial system, man.
Yeah. Fucking devils.
All right, but we're all God's children. We're all equal under God's eyes. So stop doing usury.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stop having stop doing what's it called? Having Jake having to pay the poor.
Yeah.
You oppress the poor.
The poor, yeah.
Okay, the scriptures talk about do not oppress the poor because you're offending the maker. Mm-hmm. Let me get that real quick while you read that. Right.
And all the homeless people, you supposed to have a welfare system. Well, you have but you just let them niggas. You give them and you take it away from them.
Right.
Man.
But now Donald Trump, a supposed Christian, right? And you plantation Christians, he's removing homeless people off the streets. All right. And then you had on Fox News I forgot his name, saying, well, if they don't want to get rehabilitated, if they don't want to get cleaned up, then they need to be killed off. I thought this was a Christian nation.
Right, that's murder.
Fucking people, bro.
Thou shalt not kill.
All right?
Thou shalt not murder.
Here it is. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 31. He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoreth him have mercy on the poor. You see that? Now, if you go, let's go to the NLT. Maybe y'all don't know the KJV version of it. NLT version. Those who oppress the poor insult their maker. So you're insulting the God of the Bible by oppressing the poor with this usury and other, crooked financial terms, okay?
Yeah.
All right? Credit score.
Yeah.
You have to go into debt to build up your credit score?
That's crazy.
That's wicked.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Okay? Yep. But helping the poor honors him. Right. Where's the helping the poor?
Yeah.
Why? And hold on. There's a lot of veterans that are poor, that are on the streets, that are homeless.
That's another thing.
All right? A man of war suffereth poverty.
Fucking poverty, man.
So, where is the mercy there? You plantation Christians here in America, you Edomites.
Edomites.
You Edomites are hypocrites, man. Shut the fuck up. You have no higher, more ground.
Yeah.
All right? This country is being ran by weirdos and pedos and LGBTQ personnel.
Right.
Okay? Like, come on, man. Where's the Epstein list?
Yeah, where is it?
To this very date, where's the Epstein list? All right. This is the reason why they don't put us up on the news. This is why they keep clipping it. And then they clip our videos.
Yeah.
For just telling you the truth.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
Hypocrites. What happened to freedom of speech?
Right.
Fucking liars.
Taking everything. But this is Deuteronomy 23, verse 19. I'm reading KJV and NLT. Deuteronomy 23, verse 19 says, Thou shalt not lend upon usury to thy brother, usury of money, usury of victuals, usury of anything that is lent unto you, that is lent upon usury. So you're not supposed to give interest, which is going to say in the NLT, but I'm gonna keep reading. So, like the brothers wanted to. So y'all saying we all brothers, right?
Yep. We're all God's children, right?
Yeah.
God loved John 3:16.
Yeah.
See why you guys, why? This is why we're telling our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, wake the fuck up.
Wake the hell up.
All right? You living in La La Land.
Yeah. You niggas don't know what the hell going on. Deuteronomy 23 verse 20 says, Unto the stranger thou mayest lend upon usury, but unto thy brother thou shalt not lend upon usury, that the Lord thy God may bless thee in all that thou settest thy hand to do, to hand in the land, whether thou goest to possess it. Let's read the NLT, verse 19. It says, Take your time too. Deuteronomy 23, verse 19 says, Do not charge interest on the loans you make to a fellow Israelite. So you're not supposed to make interest, man. But they got fucking interest out of the hell. You try to get a loan from Esau, man. Mm-hmm. You get a loan for $100, they're gonna add on $50.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like down here in South Florida, you need a vehicle.
Yeah.
Do you know to get a vehicle? All right, with the high interest rate, all of a sudden now they charging you $500-$600 for a fucking car note.
Yeah.
Just from the interest rate alone.
You just paying the interest rate
Right.
for like years.
Exactly.
You didn't even get up on the how much the car costs.
Yep. That's how they get you. That's why they're like, and if they want to lower, the interest rate's still gonna be high, but if they want to lower the monthly payments, okay, we'll stretch out the months.
Yeah.
So instead of it being 42 months, it's now going to be 80 months.
Crazy.
Damn, you're paying God, what, 10, 15 years for a fucking car?
Yeah, that's,
But this is a righteous kingdom.
yeah, this shit is backwards.
And again, why is the car notes going up? Why are cars becoming more and more expensive? Because the dollar's being devalued because you assholes are devaluing it.
Yep.
It's you assholes doing it.
Yeah.
All right, you're constantly spending money. All you Edomites, because you're the one voting block for this fucking piece of shit country. All right, you are the ones that are facilitating this debt to keep going and going and going.
Yep.
All right. That's what now it's like. Hopefully they pass. The Senate passes so they can raise the debt ceiling because we don't want the government to shut down. All of a sudden now nobody cares about the debt.
Yeah.
Debt's 30-something trillion.
Crazy.
All right. Okay. You Edomites are hypocrite. You don't have no high moral ground.
Yeah, you don't.
All right. You allow fat weirdos, to run around. Okay.
Yeah.
You push a godless philosophy onto the children.
Yep.
The school system talks about evolution.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Okay. Survival of the fittest. Okay. Big Bang. There's no God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the Bible is nowhere mentioned.
Yep.
All right. And this is in public school, which public school is funded by what? The government?
Yeah. Yep. Shit is backwards.
Backwards, man.
It says Deuteronomy 23 and verse 19 NLT says, "Do not charge interest on the loans you make to a fellow Israelite, whether you loan money or food or anything else." But they charge interest on everything.
Yep.
Taxes, you gotta pay. Let's just say 99 cents. You gotta pay 107, 108.
Yep.
You
get taxed on your labor.
Yeah.
Like what the
that's
tax
another,
on your fucking labor, bro?
we supposed to get paid. The script say you get paid that day that you work, man. You're not waiting a week or 3 or 2 weeks later.
Yep. So one more time, Proverbs chapter 14 verse 31. He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth, meaning insults his maker, meaning you're insulting the creator of heaven and earth.
Yeah.
But he that honoreth him have mercy on the poor. You ain't showing mercy on the poor.
Nope.
Okay? Why is there a high crime rate in the ghettos and the inner cities? Because of lack of jobs, lack of resources that you clowns created. You set that shit up. So you're not showing mercy. How do guns end up in the city? How do drugs get up in the city?
Yeah.
Ain't no black and Hispanic, okay?
Yeah.
Jake, so-called black and Hispanic man, all right, have a fucking field of what's it called? Drugs that they're cultivating.
Poppy
seeds. The shit's being imported mainly by the CIA.
Yep.
Okay. And China.
What they say?
China's doing it too.
Yeah. That's like I was watching the Elder Benji video. That whole chase. You remember that chase boat that had all the
cocaine on it? Yeah. In Pennsylvania, I think it was in Philly port.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Yeah, what happened with that? You don't talk about that shit no more. Huh?
Nope. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about the Epstein list.
Yeah.
All right? But all you know how to do is oppress a man and his wages.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Which scriptures... Yeah. There's a scripture that says that.
Yeah, I said that, yeah.
You said that, right?
Yeah, I quoted it, but I was looking for it, but I forgot. Ramak always bring that out.
His wages. Yeah, wages. Oppress a man and his wages.
I think it's like Jeremiah. Yeah, that's it right
That's it, yep. You want to read it? You got
I'll read it. This is the book of Jeremiah 22, verse 13. It says, "Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness." And Esau, America was built by unrighteousness, man. They was the natives, so-called natives, was the Israelites, Gad, Reuben, and Issachar. They was at peace with you, man. But what you slew them with the sword. It says, "Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness, and his chambers by wrong, that uses his neighbor's service without wages, and giveth him not for his work," man. Yeah, man. Y'all, what it says, his neighbor serve without wages. 400 years free labor?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You supposed to, and then our people want so-called reparations. They still ain't get it.
No.
Which the true reparations is your blood. That's what we're gonna get in the kingdom.
Yep. Man. We know. Hey, that's why we want the kingdom of heaven. We want no part of this. We're just letting you devils know that you're hypocrites.
Yeah.
All right? And it's being shown. That shameful spewing on your glory. You're a bunch of it. Nobody gives a fuck about Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
It was bullshit. All right? Nobody's falling for that shit because, all right, your track record is too goddamn high.
Yeah.
Okay? It's too goddamn high, man.
It's through.
It's
one dude.
One dude all of a sudden now with you gotta respect the dead. Wait, but bro,
yeah, fuck you, Edomites.
Yo, man, all these jakes that got killed unarmed. What's up, man? All right, and then no justice, no true justice. Remember the Edomite woman in Dallas?
Yeah,
that
killed.
We
was talking about that too.
We talked about that the other day. All right, I'm gonna bring this up again because this shows how the hypocrisy. The Edomite woman in Dallas, Aubrey Guy, some shit, some whore.
Yeah.
All right, Edomite whore.
Yeah, they all.
Fucking kills an unarmed Jake in his own apartment.
Crazy work.
And she gets 10 years because she said, "Oh, I thought it was my apartment." You murdered somebody.
Yeah.
And then now it's coming out that now she's up for parole in 5 years. And this is the year that she was up for parole. That I think it's this year. Yeah, it was this year. No, last year.
Yeah.
Okay. He would have been 33.
Yeah.
It goes to show you this all Macy out. It's all witchcraft. I was reading that article. I was like, holy shit, about to. Yeah, he would have been 33 this year. She's up for parole. It's so messed up. I'm sitting here like, oh, this is a witch rule.
Yeah.
This is fucked up. And you Edomites are all into the witchcraft and the secret society, gay shit. And that shit is gay as fuck, man. That shit is weak, man.
It's just a righteous judgment does not go forth. That was an unrighteous judgment.
Yep.
She's supposed to get put to death. All right, you kill somebody. Your blood's supposed to be on you. If you kill somebody, you supposed to be killed, man.
Yep.
You that killed with a sword must be killed with a sword.
Yeah, man. That woman was supposed to be put to death. She killed an unarmed, innocent. Okay, innocent.
Yeah.
Right? He was innocent, even though we know the scriptures. We know that was his judgment.
That was his judgment. Yeah.
But the point is, back to the point. You're hypocrites, man, because he didn't do nothing. He was in his apartment. Mm-hmm. All right, shot cold, dead. All right, just like you killed Fred Hampton, cold, dead.
Yeah.
You FBI, agents. All right, and now the FBI wants to come off like they're all about equality. You have a dirty track record too.
Yeah.
Killing Fred Hampton in his bed, man.
Yeah.
All right, in his own home.
They put it in that movie, the Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, man.
And they set that whole shit up, man.
Yep. Because the FBI told that sellout Jake, whatever the fuck is his name, he's irrelevant. He got judged too. He got hit by a car.
Yeah.
All right, that was his judgment. But they were the ones that persuaded him because he already had a criminal record. So, and that's how they get. That's how the FBI and the crooked cops. That's how they get you Jakes from selling out.
Yep.
You don't want to go back to jail, do you? Yeah. You don't want to go back to prison. All right, we'll do this then. All right, now you become Esau's bitch, Esau's mule. Yeah. Okay. Informants.
Snitches.
Yep.
This is
we know you Edomites how you run. Yep. We know you're fucking you're how you get down, man. All right, you are the devil the Bible speaks of. Yep. All right, you're not righteous people. You're not holy people, man. You're not Christians either. We're the Christians.
Yeah, you're not.
So stop using Christian too. We're the Christians. Right. You're not. You're devils, man.
Yeah, you're fucking devils. You like El Pastor Hart said, you're Christian. If you're a Christian, what tribe are you from? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because the true Christian of Hamashiach, the ones who was fallen in the Lord, was Israelites, man. Nope. This is book of back at John chapter 10 in verse 10. It says, the thief cometh not, which we just explained why you the damn thief. Mm-hmm. The thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. And that's your whole MO, man. Mm-hmm. All right. Need to keep it at home. You
we gotta go back to Habakkuk.
Yeah, get that.
That's Yapa.
It says, the thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. That's your MO. You the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. Mm-hmm. It says, I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. That's for the elect, man. The Lord's going to take you devils down, but your shame is being shown, man. Look what's going over in there in Gaza. One Israel, 50 states, one Israel. Shows who control this place.
Yep, that's right. But you guys believe you have a democracy or a republic. Shut that shit down.
Yeah, they had all them lawmakers come over there and beat me in front of them.
Yep, that's right.
Trying to play the victim.
Mm-hmm. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Okay, always playing the victim. But then they pointed at us that we're playing the victim. Bro, we have the data.
Yeah.
Okay? We have the receipts. You know? It's y'all that's the one doing the killing.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the mass killers? It's your people.
Yeah, the violent crime.
Right? Like you said that the 5 police officers got killed.
Yeah.
That was an Edomite that did it.
Edomite. They was going to do a search warrant.
Mm-hmm.
He blowed them up. You know what I mean?
Dang. This is the book of Habakkuk. Or the Hebrew word is Kwawak, which means embrace. Mm-hmm. And let's get chapter 2, verse.
You start at verse.
You want to start off? Well, we go to 4. And you got it.
Yeah, go to 4. Yeah.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Yeah, so Esau, his spirit is not upright. He's the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Lord made him crooked.
Yep.
He's against the Most High, so his whole thinking is weird.
Yep, that's
he's
right.
a demon.
Yep.
Scripture say the Most High is not in all his thoughts. Mm-hmm. He only thinks of committing iniquity, sin, man.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
But the just shall live by his faith.
All right, who's the just? The elect of Israel, man. That's who's going, because we have faith that the Most High through His Son Yahweh Shai is going to come back and destroy this devil and deliver the elect, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro.
Verse 5, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges desire as hell, and is as death.
Yeah, he's at his death, man. All right, he pushes his wine, that wine meaning his philosophies throughout the earth. All right, that's why you got all these nations, want to be like these damn devils. All right, in his democracy, homos all in their lands. All right, he transgressed by why? He's proud. The few, the proud, the Marines. Yep. He don't keep at home. He got bases everywhere. That's why y'all gonna fall, because you spread out too thin, man.
Right. Donald Trump said he wants to bring soldiers back to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
This is the man. This is the man of sin. All right, but he's supposed to be godly. He's supposed to be a God-fearing Christian.
Right.
Hypocrites, man. All right, want to go back to Afghanistan. All right, because what it is, they want to get back their shit.
Yeah.
They like, damn, we got robbed. Them Taliban, them Elam, because that's the Afghanistan people are mainly from Elam descendants, but they are just into now that Islamic, Muslim shit. Mm-hmm. That's all. But they were just waiting it out, 20 years. All right, down the drain, and they ended up sacking. All right, that embassy and took all the weapons and the money and everything. Mm-hmm. And now Donald Trump wants to go back, bro.
Yeah, that's a Joel.
Yep.
Laying barren and desolate. About to go over there and get cooked.
You gotta get cooked. Because it's your judgment, because you're hypocrites.
Yeah.
You ain't right people. You never were. And is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Yeah, he trying to get that NWO, everybody to be basically American, whatever. Everybody to be a damn demon, just like Antiochus wanted it, man.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Verse 6, shall not all these take a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? Mm-hmm. How long? And to him that layeth himself with thick clay.
Yeah, or thick clay. Well, clay goes into what I think the Hebrew word abadyat.
Yep.
Which means heavy debts. That's why y'all in heavy debts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all increases that which is not his. Y'all go around taking people resources, and what? Now you in heavy debt, man.
Yep, because you gotta fund that. This whole military campaign, your military industrial complex, to go out to these other countries and take their resources, you have to fund it. Yeah. That means you got to, digitally print money.
Yep. All
right, and put your own citizens into poverty.
Crazy work.
But this is a righteous nation. But this is a God-fearing country.
Yeah.
You going into another man's land.
Yeah.
Into another man's home.
Right. Oppressing
right?
man in his heritage.
To get his shit while simultaneously oppressing your own people to get it. That's nasty work, bro.
That's what an Edomite would do.
That's what the fuck, yeah, bro. But there's
like Antiochus.
Yeah,
I think it sounds like that.
Yep. But these people will swear up and down America is a Christian nation. All right, they're a God-fearing country. All right, that the God of the Bible is dealing with them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dealing with you. All right, he's setting you up to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's the dealing that he's doing. All right.
Yeah.
He's setting you up to be annihilated for all your wickedness and all your hypocrisy. All right, you're not right people. Okay, hey, you know what? Anybody calling themselves an American, you're not right.
You're not right.
You never were.
Wicked.
Okay. All right. And I'm starting with you Edomites, but you got Jake calling himself American.
Yeah.
You ain't right.
African American.
African American. Okay. Or even Northern Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm American. I ain't not.
Yeah.
You're not right. Okay. Talking about God bless America.
Yeah, Lord curse this place.
Yeah.
I had to preach that. Well, I guess we can end off on this.
Yeah.
Because we're going into the hypocrite. This is Job chapter 20, verse 4 says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short." So you're triumphing, you going around the world boasting about your military, you being unstoppable. That's short, man. Because the Lord's about to use Russia and all these nations to bomb this place, man. All right. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, man. So the joy of you being a hypocrite is but for a moment. You being found out, and the Lord about to take you down, man. It says verse 6, it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, though you got the space force, you got your satellites everywhere. All right. It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Just how y'all tried to eradicate us. All right, started with the Northern Kingdom, and then you came to the Southern Kingdom over here. This is how y'all the G word to our people. Y'all try to eradicate us. Hey, the Lord's gonna do that to y'all, man. Yep. It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Read Obadiah, the book of Obadiah. It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? This is after 1,000 years. You're gonna be put out of the earth, man. It says, verse 8, it says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as the vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him, man. So your judgment is already written in the Bible, so-called white man. You big hypocrites. Your time of ruling and lying about you, the Most High, and you're the holy people, hey, is about to come to an end, man.
That's right.
That's it, bro.
All right, and that's scripture. That's it. That's why we just sit back and watch the Lord work.
He's working.
Right? And he's working,
He's
man.
cooking.
He's bringing this kingdom down. You Edomites, all right, you're failing. You're being exposed as being hypocrites, all right? And again, all right, it's all done through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. And he sent us out, all right, to let you know, all right, who's doing this.
That's right.
All right, who's exposing you? Who's bringing you down? All right? He's using us, the prophets, because we're his vessel.
That's right.
Okay? All right? We're just here to do his bidding. And again, when the scriptures talk about who will speak against the wicked, all right, who will stand up
for me against evildoers.
Evildoers, that's right. You know, if you want to, we get that. Because that's why we're here. We're here to tell you, all right, your dirty laundry. All right, we're here to go into your skeleton closet and pull it out. Yep. All right, we're here we're opening the books and telling you this is why you're going to be judged.
That's right.
The books are open.
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
You can't hide.
Mm-hmm.
There's Psalms chapter 94 verse 16. It says, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?"
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep.
The Lord, raised up his prophets. All right, to go, all right, and tell the evildoers their judgment.
That's right.
Okay.
I got a precept we getting off from this.
Mm-hmm.
This is Job 21 in verse 29. Job 21 verse 29. Have ye not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their tokens, meaning their signs? Verse 30 says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. You wicked, y'all reserved for the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Verse 31. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him what he have done. Yeah, that's it, man. Yep. We telling you to your face that the Lord's gonna pay back what you done, man. You gotta pay for what you did. You know?
And that's scripture.
That's scripture, yeah.
So with that, we want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it dirty. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle elders. We're almost out of here. To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, check, cover. Shalom.
Shalom.